you found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no chance, but you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me life. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love, that me love, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and nothing, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. So me, we happy love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way, do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn and away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, just for me. Shut up, 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 shut up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Like a glove. Greetings, how y'all doing? Clayton. Oh, Clayton Terry. Okay, that is Hakeem. You see the name with the hearts that says Clayton Terry. That is his song. That is Hakeem. That is for me. Hakeem. For me. For me. For me. Fuhmi for me. And that is him. That is his beautiful voice you hear. That is his song. And y'all know I kills it every time. That is him. Gratitude for showing up in the building. Okay. Yes. Yes. Gratitude, y'all. I love y'all to life. Bless you to life. So last night was the class. I'm finally at home, child. I've been at the airport and on the airplanes and all kind of shit today. But I'm finally back at home. And I want to show gratitude to everyone's that made the class a success. It is my divine reverence to the soul and spirit that everyone that took the class is able to utilize what I have told you. Hey, oh no, why? How I have, can you come up? Oh no, why? Can you come up? You don't have to show your face if you don't want to, but if you can come up and talk about Shay and what happened with that, that would be great. Majestic, you enjoyed the class. We're going to talk about some stuff. But so class was amazing. But I'm going to play something because when I went to sleep and I woke up this rising, I did not just wake up. I didn't just rise up. I didn't just get up. Something happened. I had a dream that I was walking in a zoo and I was around all these animals and I had my cousin and somebody else with me. You couldn't sleep. Well, I had my people with me in my dream and I I don't know, I was afraid that the animals were going to jump up on me, the cuckoosas, like they were going to jump up on me. And I was like, dang, like I was so scared. I don't know why I just thought this giraffe was going to jump up on me. You said class was top tier. Class was great. Yes, class is available for purchase. But something happened. Something happened in my sleep. I know that the soul and spirit played this song. When I tell you in my fucking sleep, it was playing loud as fuck to where I listen. Can you get a reading? Can you book it? Nobody's doing readings today, mama. To book, you schedule on my website at awalkwiththeancestors.com. So the song was playing hellified fucking loud, bro. And I woke up singing it. And I can hear it like it was still playing in my fucking head. Some of you may be 80s babies like me. I'm a 79 baby. So I grew up in the 80s. This song is from the 80s. And it is the message that is in the song. So if you took the class last night, I want you to listen to this song. I want you to listen to the words. I want you to understand why I'm sure Simeon played it for me. The grand old soul and spirit played this. Something happened feels different. Absolutely. But they played this song and it was playing loud as fuck. Like Aubrey was like, bitch, when you listen to it in the car, you're going to cry. I almost did just listening to the lyrics. But this used to be my song. So I'm probably going to sing it loud and off key, but I don't give a fuck. So here it is. To be true. And I feel for you. You're crazy. And baby, don't ever look back. Never hard to hide. Together, forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Please listen to the lyrics. This is Nothing Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. It's in the title. It's in the description. It's Starship. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. I'm gonna do now crazy. What do they know? Tell me, baby, don't ever let go. Now this just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. Nothing's gonna stop us now. It played in the movie Mannequin, yes. All that I need is you. Love you forever and ever and ever. So I wanted to play that. That shit was playing in my head so motherfucking loud. Nothing's gonna stop us now. It is so like somebody said they couldn't hear the lyrics, but um it says, looking in your eyes, I see paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it when we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Those lyrics let me know that I did my job. Because what I heard was, nothing is gonna stop us now. Nothing's gonna like for that. Those lyrics are powerful as fuck. And to know what the class was and understanding that, they can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? We can build this dream together. Standing strong for stop. Let the world around us just fall apart. You know what I'm saying? This shit, I've listened to it probably, I don't even know how many times today. Because I already knew they told me I did good. They told me I did good. Okay, you said you was crying like a baby. A whole message, Blocksor. You know, you can purchase the class. You have to reach out to me, and you can purchase it through me. Can't stop, won't stop, Frankie. And the Cucuses were in my dream, right? So some people were not able to get into the class because my Zoom was supposed to be 500, but it limited it to 300. And so some people were not able to get into it. So what I did was go on ahead and sent out the recording to the same email. It's going to be attached to the same link that you opened up to get into the class. Your recording is attached to that. I had people offer me to pay me for the recording, although they were in the class. I so appreciate that. However, I told them I just had already sent it. Now, this is the gag. The gag is I originally said I was not going to send out the recording, that people could purchase it. I said that I wasn't going to do it. And I still had at least 10 people call me with sob stories about how they fell asleep. They was at work. Can I just please send them the recording? Let me tell you something about Quatita. I genuinely don't give a fuck about your sob story. I genuinely don't. I do not. But the gag was I had already sent it out. So you called and you text with sob stories when you already had the motherfucking recording. But reason why I'm irritated by it is because I said no from the fucking beginning. I don't owe anybody a recording. You pay for the class. I don't owe you a recording. I don't care about your sob stories either. Got the recording. Did anybody say gratitude? Just a couple people. Just a couple people. See, that's the gag. You can't change your life because you was too busy sleep. That's the problem. We're asleep. We're asleep. I told you how to wake up and you were sleeping while I was telling you how to fucking wake up. Literally. I came in the Zoom. So somebody was fucking snoring. Don't call me queen. My name is Quatita. Gratitude. Greetings to you. Motherfucker didn't even say gratitude. I pay for Zoom. I pay a month and I pay a lot. A month. Motherfucker didn't even say gratitude for sending the recording. I don't owe you that. I don't owe you shit. Never, ever. Let me be clear. Never, ever send me your sob story again because I don't care. Because next time I will not be pleasant. Like I said, I take what I do very seriously. I took this class very seriously. I've said it time and time again how seriously I took this class. So for you to go to sleep, oh, Marshall, child, you always sleep. That is not, I knew you were struggling, mama. I knew you were struggling. But you didn't hit me with the sob story either. People said they was at work. I understand that. But I said, if you could not pay attention, just get the recording. People kept coming off mute, feeding dogs and children and shit, coughing. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to wake up. I bet you didn't do what I told you to do either. Don't fucking want to wake up, bro. Did anybody do what I asked of them? Please don't come on to my live and giving out information that you learned in the class. I'll say that again. Do not come on to my live and give out information that you got in the class. I see a lot of people said I did. It changed my life dramatically. Yes, I did. Man, I said at 9:30 till dinner time. Ain't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, gratitude. Did it as soon as the class was over. The Lunchables took me. Yes. You can feel the changes. I've explained my class for the last month. The class is life-changing. Already changing my life. Gratitude. What I consider running the class back on a weekday. If I have enough people that would want to purchase it and for me to do that, then I definitely could. Said we did it again today with our reverence. All right. Instantly was overwhelmed with love. Greetings, Nikki Young. Gratitude. I did it after class today. I'm feeling something. Gratitude. Tiffany. Took notes. Feel much more confident and much lighter. Got a job offer this morning. I'm just trying to make people understand. And now we have people who, how could you not have taken it seriously? I couldn't even finish my slides because of my phone. You said mind-blowing class. Gratitude. Yes, I did. It worked. Things I asked for is changing. Notebook full of notes. Gratitude. You said I joined as a guest and did it the whole hour home. You was with somebody else, so you was at somebody else's house? I hope that's how you joined as a guest. And I'm glad you did it. Work speaks for itself. I get an interview for tomorrow. I couldn't believe it. Immediately, mentally, I feel like I've changed. Been seeing everything in a higher frequency. Absolutely. I just told you what it was about. It's life changing. How to change your life. But I said I've given it out for a month. So are you new here, London? If you're new here, that's why you wouldn't have known. I feel like you said it as if you were in your feelings. I wasn't just addressing you though, so please don't take it that way. Gratitude and welcome, London. I'm a straight shooter, and I'm just going to tell you. Sometimes the way I speak, you feel like I was getting a little smart? Mm-hmm. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. I get smart and I talk shit. I absolutely do. And I said it that way, you know what I mean? Because that's just, I wasn't just addressing you though. But I do. I talk shit and I get smart. You don't feel like I was. I do. You know what I mean? And don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. A weekday would be cool. So my thing is, I thought that Sundays were a good day for people. Plus, I do a lot of things through the week, and so Sundays are usually a lot of people's off days. And for sure, it's my off day. The only days that I would have available to do it would be a Thursday or a Friday. So that's exactly what it is, Sandra Fox. I be fed up with the nonsense. You know, I may be speaking on something and people just kind of come in, and I'm not addressing London. I'm talking about, like, the lady came in, can I get a reading? Like, can you pay for it though? Can you go on my website and book it? It's the disrespect of fuck what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how to change your life for good forever. How to save your children. People don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm telling you. But I was trying to see if she was gonna be able to come up. I didn't see her response. You say, I do have a question. Can I purchase the homeschooling financial? Absolutely. Absolutely. You definitely can. You would just reach out to me on my phone. For people that are new to me, I am never going to reach out via inbox, DM, none of that. I'm never going to reach out to you at all because I do not know you. Let me read you something. If somebody is telling you shit like this, you should already know. Hold on. Hold on, let me send this link. Oh. Okay. I'm putting it in the chat, Oniwa. This link is strictly for Oniwa. Please, nobody else click on this link. You're not gonna be able to get up anyway. If you do, I'm not gonna let you up. No how. Um, but I'm gonna drop this link and it's strictly for her. But I'm gonna read you gratitude, Artaja. If somebody's saying this kind of shit to you, it is not me. She sent me this long ass thing. I guess somebody was pretending to be me. It is not me. If you go on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's about 15 pages or more that are pretending to be me. And I know some people are new, so they don't know. I'm never going to reach out to you. My Cash App is the one that you're going to see right here. I'm never going to give you a different Cash App. It ain't going to be my assistant's Cash App. It's never going to be that. Only time you'll fuck around and get a different Cash App is because of if you book a walk with crime with me. Greetings, on a while. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. On a while.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Okay, there I go. Girl, because my phone was ringing.
Oh, shit. Okay. How are you?
I'm good. Just doing a little shopping.
Oh, you out shopping and stuff.
Getting stuff for my graham cracker.
Mm. He's so cute. Um, I wanted you to come up because we did talk about like you just coming and giving a few words about um your experience with me.
Amazing, as always. Um,
Gratitude.
right. Just maybe a few months back, we didn't know. I had called you, and you had was giving my girlfriend a reading, and in the midst of giving her a reading, you picked up on something, and you end up telling me, like, asking me where was I at, because that is a scary situation. You kept saying something about the heart. You was telling her about her heart, and so after she went up in the room, she went somewhere else, and you told me, you was like, oh no, what, be careful. Tell Shay whatever she feels in her heart to make sure she go to the doctor, because it's something wrong with her heart, and basically her heart's gonna stop. And that's really a big thing to tell somebody, especially when they don't even know what's going on. And so maybe 3 weeks ago, um, I was outside putting up some fall stuff, and she went to the restroom, and I was about to go to the store, and I was like, let me just finish this stuff up. And then I heard her scream my name. She was like, Niwa, really loud, and I'm like, what? She said, I need you to help me. I go in the bathroom. She's on the floor, face down, bleeding. And the whole time, I'm screaming because I thought my daughter's in the house. So I go get a towel. I help her up, let her sit on the toilet for a minute before I move her. Um, but before then, let me stop it. Before then, her doctor said, Mr. Mitchell, we need to put a defibrillator in you just in case something going on with your heart. And so she was like, babe, they want to put a defibrillator in me. I was like, well, you heard what Katita said. So we went ahead and got it done. 13 days after she got it done is when the incident happened where she fell in the bathroom, which means basically she had died. And because they put the defibrillator in there, it shocked her back to wake up. So at the time, I'm not even thinking about that defibrillator, shocked her heart. So the next day, we get a call from the doctor, and the doctor was like, we really need to see her. Um, her heart has stopped. So we're like, huh? And she said it took her a minute to even know who I was when she fell. She couldn't even get my name together. Basically, she had flatlined. So we goes to the doctor. Her appointment wasn't to see him until December 12th. Well, he called us in right away. He said everybody in the office was jumping up and down because that has never ever happened ever, where they put a fibrillator in somebody and 13 days later her heart stops. And because it wasn't even time, he said usually we'll wait before we put it in there, but something told him just to go ahead and do it. And all I can think about was when I got out of that doctor's office. Think about was you. Um, and I started crying right away. I'm like, if it wasn't for her to tell us to check out her heart, I wouldn't even known at all. You know, hold on, Shay. I'm on the phone. I wouldn't even
That's
known that.
Shay right there, huh?
Yeah, that's Shay. I wouldn't. You talk about, hey, mama. I'm on the line with Katita. And so with that being, what I want is not important. Just call. Just okay. Talk to her. Just bring me some chicken ketchup soup. Okay, bye. Because I can't eat nothing. Okay, I got you. Bye. Yeah, job ain't never done. But anyway, all I could think about was you saying to make sure that that she check her heart. Don't let it pass her by. Like, even though we always feel something going on with us, we'll be like, oh, we'll just get back to it. But at that time, he showed us on the paper where her heart stopped. It showed flatline. And I couldn't do nothing but show gratitude to Tita because, man, we wouldn't have done it. We wouldn't have, Shay, we were probably like, we'll just wait. But because you even said that, if something going on with her heart, don't put it off, you know? And I don't care what nobody say. You have came through for my family through a lot of situations that we would have passed by. Even when it came to my mother and my mom, he was like, make sure you don't leave her alone. No sooner than 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, my mom was at home with my nephew and she fell and couldn't get up and she hit her head. She passed out, and now she can't be at home alone. But you did warn me that that was going to happen to my mom. And my mom was walking and talking.
I didn't even
So,
know how to tell you that. Like, I think she's
yeah.
gonna fall or something. Like, don't leave her by herself.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because when I came to see you, um, you was like, you looked at me like, I'm glad to see you, but like, why are you here? Didn't I tell you not to leave her by herself? But she like telling me, you need a break, you need a break. But I mean, I'm forever, ever grateful and endeavor to you. I don't know how people can just say, oh, your work don't work, baby. That ain't the truth. And I
Very
told you, anytime you need me to verify, that ain't one, two incidents. It's been several incidents. Even with my friend about her daughter and her car. A month later, everything you said, it happened. And oh, I forgot to tell you, Quatita.
Mhm.
Let me tell you. Remember you kept saying something about the heart with her, and she started crying and she just didn't understand.
We thought it was
Tell
her mom.
Listen, it was her brother, right? Her baby
Mhm.
brother. Tell me why her brother just got out of the hospital, girl. A day before he got out of the hospital after Thanksgiving. A day before Thanksgiving, he was at work. Said he couldn't breathe. His heart, he had to go to the hospital. They gave him 2 stents in his heart and
Mm,
couldn't find out he had a heart attack. This her second brother.
that's
It just
crazy.
happened. It just happened.
Wowzers.
And you kept saying something about heart.
I didn't know who it was, but she kind of was assuming that it might have been her mom, but it's turned out to be her brother.
Yeah, because her mom has a stent, but they just gave her brother 2 stents in his heart. And then the other brother um, had a heart attack and didn't even know he had one. He had 95% of blockage to his
Also, this
heart.
is a different brother.
Yes, ma'am. This just happened on a day before Thanksgiving. The other brother happened right after my brother got out of the hospital. Yeah,
Wow.
so two of her brothers had heart problems, and her
Good.
daughter car stopped working. I mean, you give people warnings, and if they don't take heed, I don't know what to tell them. I tell you that.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. I just wanted you to come and just say, because you had told me before, again, like we talked on the phone on the live,
Yeah,
but like you wanted to kind of actually say it, and kind of tell it a little
yeah.
deeper. Um, I think
That
that's
was.
amazing. 13 days.
Listen, the doctor said when he walked in the room, Tita, I didn't even first. I didn't even know he was the one that put it in there. So when he came in there, he said, "It's good to see you." And so I'm like, "Oh, that's really nice." And so as he talked, he said, "Well, let me show you on the thing on the screen where your heart stopped." He said everybody in the office was jumping up and down because basically he saved her life. He said usually when I'll say, we'll put it in there a little bit later down the line. He said something told him to put it in beforehand. And we were 2 hours late for the appointment, and usually they make you reschedule. He kept saying, "Nope, just come. We're gonna do it anyway." Girl, this little bitty old Asian man, and all I can do was look at him and start crying. He said, "You told Shay you have a second chance at life," and I was trying to hold my composure, but I just couldn't. I just broke down crying in the office. As soon as I got out to the
That gave me
car, I had to call
chills.
you. I had to call you, and I couldn't even. I had to pull over to tell you what really just happened.
Yeah.
Without you even knowing the impact of giving us a warning. And there's always a warning before destruction. I mean, you sure gave us a warning, babe.
Listen, I told you when you called me that day, I said, I'm happy to hear from you because it could have been you calling me saying, come to her funeral, you
Yes.
know? And I'm so grateful to the soul and to the spirit for,
Yes.
even allowing me to give that message,
And
so
you was like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know why I want to tell you something, but you was
because I didn't
battling
want you
with
to tell
yourself.
her, I didn't
Right.
know.
And it took me a day. But see, I didn't know she was still sneaking and smoking cigarettes either. But when I found out, I got so angry, and that I told her, like, man, if you choose to live, you want to live. You don't just say you don't and quit wasting my time, because it takes a lot on me. And next thing you know, here we go.
It was fast. It
It
was
baby.
fast.
He said 13 days later. He said usually, he said all the time I have been doing this work. He said yes, the defibrillator costs a lot of money, but it's worth it. And he said I have never ever in life had that happen. Where 13 days later, it happened to someone.
That shit is crazy. But I'm glad she's okay. She said,
I
"Hey
am too.
T," because she called me T. "Hey T,
You know, I
man."
told you we love you here. And I told you, anytime you want to come down and just, get a break, you always welcome. My family love you, my kids, you know,
Yeah, I
you're
so
very
appreciate
special.
it. I will be back. I'll come and visit for sure.
Okay.
Because I need my nails done. I went
Come
to
on,
the
girl.
Asians and they didn't do them good to me, so I
Girl,
need
I get
them
that
done.
all the time. And
Listen,
right now too, we just left urgent care yesterday. She has fluid built around her lungs. So she is on antibiotics because they need to give her a heart transplant too. So she is going to have a heart transplant pretty soon. But
mm.
we have to get her weight down. So it's
Oh,
just a
we talked
lot.
about that.
Yes, we did.
I
And it's a
told her that. Wow.
so they
Wow.
want to they in the midst of wanting to give her a bypass surgery because so they can put her on the list to get the transplant
That is gonna be
because
a
she
trip
has
to
to be a
see
certain
Shay all
size.
skinny and thin.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with a little chunky dump, you know?
Okay. Period. If y'all are in Tacoma, um,
Yes.
give them your contact. She does amazing nails.
Sugar nails. 253-766-1509. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, just hit a girl up. You hear me?
And Snapchat, right?
Oh, yeah, Snapchat too. I'm at
Yeah.
Snapchat.
Sugar nails, y'all. She is the shit. I gotta be honest about that. If she does these nails, she do them quick, and her motherfucking nails is like this goddamn long. And I be
Girl,
like,
if you see my nails right now,
I be like,
you
how the
just
fuck
see,
you do nails like that with these
if
long
you
nails?
girl, if you see my nails right now, you'll be like, what the heck? They look horrible, but oh well. Let me
That's
show you.
okay. Well, I send so much love, bliss, and peace to you. And
Okay.
I'll be calling you. I'll talk to you. All
Okay. Love you
right.
to life.
Love you to life. Gratitude for coming up.
Yes.
All right. Peace. I love Oniwa and her family. Just call me Quatita Janice. Um, Greetings. Yeah, if you're in Tacoma, Washington, make sure you go and check her out, Sugar Nails. And I believe that's who she is on the social networks as well. Run this back for that phone number though. Um, Gratitude. So, what else was I needing to say? Um, oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I was in the bathroom before I started the live, and I kept hearing something, and I don't know what's the reference to it unless it's connected to somebody on here. And this happens a lot. It has happened before. It happens a lot. I kept hearing Clark University. I don't know if that's a real school. Seems like I've heard that name before. But I don't know what the reference is. Reason why I'm saying it is because one time I was doing a live just recently and I kept hearing something about a mall and shooting. The very next day I had a reading with someone and her best friend had got one of her friends had got shot and killed at the mall. And I'm like, it took me all the way back. Like what the fuck? I just said this yesterday. So he said Clark, Atlanta. So it is a real school, HBCU. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the reference to it is, but they kept repeating it to me over and over and over again. You said you attended Clark Atlanta University. Okay. I just kept hearing it in the bathroom. Clark University. I said, is that on a movie? Is that real? I didn't know what the fuck. But I did keep hearing it. So um, I'm not sure. I don't know what the message was, but I was like, I'm going to just say it because I feel like it may have some sort of. No, sometimes Kiana, it does that. So I don't know. I have to go through when I go back through and show the comment. It chooses to hide or show it, and I have to choose to show it or hide it. He said there's on in Mass as well. I work for a university, and it's a building named Clark Hall, Massachusetts. Clark University is in Massachusetts. Okay. That school has a lot going on. I didn't get to finish mysteriously. So there's two separate ones then. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what the message for that was though. I almost feel like Clark Atlanta and Clark U. Okay. Clark Atlanta has the flood as well. They're flooding. I keep feeling like something has been hacked, or their records or school records has been hacked. Like it's something with the documents or papers. I know it flooded really bad a few months ago, Clark Atlanta. Okay. Something about papers. I got chills. It's all in my head, chills. Papers, documents. Something was changed. I also feel like it has something to do with some accusations that was said. Like there's something about accusations. I don't know if it's against the school or against, I don't know if it's like staff, but there's something about the paperwork, documents, the system being hacked into, and accusations against someone or some proprietor or something. You say a lot of rapes, murders, and stuff was thrown under the rug. That's actually what I keep seeing, but I don't know how to place that. It just feels like paperwork was changed or a system was hacked. Um, like the records were gone, or the records that were supposed to be kept were gone. Also about administrators or an administrator. Um, Let me tell you what's so crazy too, because I keep hearing a name, and I know we're not talking about Michael Jackson's father, but I feel like I keep hearing Joe Jackson. So I don't know if that's somebody else's name or what that is, but I keep hearing that. So I'm going to just say that because I keep wanting to acknowledge an administrator, but I keep wanting to say, wasn't enough evidence. They keep showing me a melanite guy, black guy, melanite, low haircut, probably lower than mine's. No facial hair, but it may be 5 o'clock shadow type thing. But he has like some sort of stomach, pudge stomach. Um, you say Clark State University has a Joe Clark with low hair, older gentleman. But I also keep feeling like one is supposed to be, somebody's calling. Hold on. Can I help you?
Hello.
Yes.
I was trying to just program the number.
You trying to do what?
I was trying to program Miss Dane number in my phone.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I don't know if somebody's also supposed to be retiring. I almost feel like upon the retirement that some things will come out. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that. Now, I had got a comment today on my YouTube that said basically to look at the Botanga twins. They're Universal Music executives. She had watched the second Kim Porter that I did the other day, and I mentioned the twins, and I told her I would check them out. because I kept seeing what looked like the Flores twins, right? So I hold that because they looked like the Flores twins to me when I saw them. However, when I did Google the Botanga twins from Universal Music, um, I feel like it's something with them. I'm just gonna say that I don't know, but I just feel like it's something with them. And I'm just acknowledging that. I don't think those are the twins that she was talking about, but could be, because I feel like it's something with them. I feel like they pull a lot of strings to get things done that are not on the up and up. And I say allegedly because I don't know, allegedly, but I wanted to make sure that I addressed that as well. I send reverence, and love to anybody that has anything going on with that Clark situation. I don't know what that is. Um, oh, somebody's stealing money. You say G. Herbo was shot at that Clark University. Really? Somebody is also stealing money. What it looks like to me is that like people are supposed to get, I keep wanting to say stimu checks, but I know it's not. I know it's like grant money or something, but I keep feeling they vice president treasury retired or is retired. Okay. I keep feeling like people are supposed to be getting money, like government assistance or some sort of grant, but I keep feeling like somebody is taking money off of that or out of that, saying that it is for like books or whatnot. Gratitude for the donation. Um, they're funneling money. They're funneling money. And because they're both Clark, allegedly, I don't know which one we're talking about, but I think it's the one with the Joe Jackson or Joe Clark or whatever it is. Um, they're telling people that their tuitions are not paid or something, but they're stealing the money or they're funneling the money or something like that. They were stealing our tuitions. I was enrolled secured through financial aid and was told that I wasn't enrolled for suffering. They're taking the money, and that's the Atlanta one. Wow. They're funneling money. Wow. They're hiding a lot. Gratitude for the donations. I appreciate it. Zandria, gratitude. I feel like something about it is going to come out, though. I got chills. I feel like something about that is going to come out. Um, I'll have to also say somebody has been like fucking their students as well. Like it's a lot happening there. There's like sexual harassment towards students. And then when paperwork is filed, they get rid of the paperwork or they hide the paperwork. But I feel like something is going to come out about this or about them. So what it is Said my friend was raped. I have a girl standing here and she's wanting this to come out. Like she's wanting me to talk about this because I feel like something happened to her. I feel like she was like murdered and this shit was like covered up or like not talked about. Um you said your friend is dead? But was she not killed on campus? But it she got raped. Okay. Whoever she is, she wants me to talk about this. And that this needs to be exposed. She started doing drugs after the rape. Okay. Because I don't feel like she died on campus, but I feel like it has something to do with what happened on campus. I think this may be your oh, you is Pretty Penny. I think this may be your friend. But another young lady was right because I feel like this. Oh, I got chills. I feel like this young lady was not killed on campus, but I feel like it has something to do with what happened on campus. They're covering up a lot of different things. You said, didn't Alexis Crawford attend Clark Atlanta? I don't know. I don't know who that is. That name sounds familiar to me though. She keeps telling me to acknowledge a Reese or Reese or Risa or Risha. Rika, there's a R name. She wants me to acknowledge. Riri, it's something like Riri, Risa, Ria. I gotta be honest, the way she keeps talking to me about this, and I don't know, and I'm gonna say allegedly, but just listen. She keeps making me feel like she's not the only person. That somebody there's like some professor. Gratitude for the donation, Brianna. Like there's some sort of professor or some staff that like is fucking students, but I keep feeling like he met someone off, like he had to meet him off campus. I feel like this was a relationship gone bad. Excuse me, and it was like she just didn't come back or she was missing or some shit like I feel like he had something to do with that. Like she's missing or went missing or something, and like she met him off campus. Print picture of them and tape them to the campus floors. Wow. Because no one would listen to them. I need to acknowledge one whose hair would be, I don't know if it's like a honey blonde or some sort of blondish kind of color. I kind of see her from the side, like a picture. And it may be cut in a bob or something. Pretty girl, maybe dark caramel or something. Okay. I feel like this person that worked for the school or worked for the school allegedly has also friends that are like in politics or on the force, that was able to help. Gratitude, Nakia. Help to cover like some things up. And I feel like they're getting like donations and financial support from people who are like in the pocket and they want things to go a specific way. But I think this girl, not the one I'm talking to, the one she keeps showing me, that might have been missing. I think she has like a bob cut or something, and it looks like it's like honey blonde or blonde kind of or something. Um, I don't know if she has a dimple. Now, same situation, different scenario. They're letting me know um some of the, I don't know if they're fraternity guys or something, is responsible for some of these like rapes, these assaults, are responsible by the hand of some of the fraternity guys, is what they show me. One in particular, he's about 6'2". He would have had at the time, or he has now, like a fro that's like tapered here and then come out like this. Um, he may have kind of like a full nose, probably like 6'2", 6'3". I want to say between the height of 6'1" and 6'3". Um, I don't know if there's a A or a D name that would be connected there. For example, like a Andrew Davis or Andre Davis, or like there's an A and a D. She keeps telling me to acknowledge. So I'm going to acknowledge it. I don't know if we're talking about two different people, two different names, but I'm just going to say it. Um, she was raped at a fraternity party. Okay. All I know is he's tapered around here, but it come out like a little fro type thing. You say Alexis Crawford is a story about her. Don't know. Can you send me a picture of her? Let's see what this is. Somebody sent me. Joe Jackson, VP Business Affairs at Clark State Community College. Girl. Child, it's a couple Clarks. It's something going on. Alexis was murdered by her friend's boyfriend. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a lot going on. I know that. Let's see. Trying to wait for it to load. I don't know. Say that's the one. It's not loading. It's not loading. I'm gonna have to just go to it or something. I'll put her name in and just see what I see. What's her name? Alexis what? Crawford. Crawford, her roommate's boyfriend raped her and then they killed her. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, missing Clark Atlanta student Alexis Crawford. Oh, that's sad. Accused killer spent holidays with victim's family. That's terrible. That is terrible. And it gets swept under the rug. I just can't. Um, you have to send me something about Shakir Stewart, and I'll see. But you can always schedule a walk with crime via my a walk with crime Instagram with my assistant that helps with that. That is crazy. I just can't see that these fraternity guys is just doing this. This has to be some sort of like thing that they do. I'm gonna see something. Excuse me, I'm trying to see if I see the girl whose face I keep seeing. That's terrible though. Gratitude, Chaz, for the donation. Um, it's not Alexis that I keep seeing though. I'm glad they got both of their asses though. I see they both like have been, arrested or whatnot. But every time I try to see about someone from Clark University or something, um, Alexis Crawford pops up. There's other people, but apparently she was missing at one point or something. And I know that's not the face that I keep seeing though. That is fucking terrible, bro. Hmm. They have a lot of cold cases. I see two that would resemble the person that I see, but I keep seeing her with like some kind of honey blonde or blonde hair. I don't know. I don't know. Whew. I got chills. Start doing other than weed and she had died. Do you have a picture of her? Twin Transit employee makes allegation against director. Jackson alleges wrongdoing with regard to Twin Transit hiring process. She said Clark has been known to hire close associate of friends. That's interesting. That's the Daily Chronicle. That's a lot. She is light skinned. Did you have a picture? Gratitude, Deja Green. I would love to see what she looks like. So I wonder if I'm seeing her. So Alexis Crawford was reported missing on November 1st. She filed a sexual assault report against her roommate's boyfriend, officials said. Oh, shit, this might be Alexis. And your friend. I may have a few of them. No, that's not Alexis the way who I see. I'm looking at Alexis's picture. But I think I have a few young ladies that are talking to me that have had some sort of sexual assault and murder at these colleges, but specifically they keep telling me Clark, which is crazy as fuck. Like they are doing so much shit. So much shit is running amok, and I feel like somebody's getting ready to like retire or something. Um, ugh, I don't know. Mm-mm. Terrible. Terrible. But I would definitely love to see what your friend looks like. You can send it to my phone if you like. Chill, I gotta do something to my head. I'm about to go lay down. I'm tired. Fix me something to eat. I'm gonna lay down. And put up the number in case you want to send it. You can just send it to me. For a walk with crime, if you want me to look at a case, you will go to my A Walk with Crime Instagram, and my assistant will walk you through the paperwork and what to do and how to get that going. Um, so if that's something that you want me to look at for you, that's how you would do that. Otherwise, to schedule an appointment with me for a private individual, for a couple session, or for a group session, you would go to my website at awalkwiththeancestors.com. And that's how you would do that. Otherwise, if you want to have me look at your walk with crime, you will go to my walk with crime Instagram, and that is a walk_with_crime. She's not going to just be like, send me money. So if somebody's telling you that, no, she's not just going to say, send me money. She's going to give you some paperwork. There's specific paperwork and questionnaires that she's going to go over with you. So static major, I've never heard of that or who that is or what that is. Who killed 3 black men for no reason? Where? You said I had a brilliant day. Gratitude. I'm glad to hear it, especially if you were in a class last night. So again, the class from last night is up for sale. It is the same price as the class from last night. If you want to get that, he was a rapper. Static Major, that person, he was a rapper. I don't know. I'll look at it though. You say I almost forgot about Static, he a producer. Okay. Well, I definitely will take a look at it. If y'all want me to. Ooh. You say Lil Wayne Lollipop? Oh, he did that? Yeah, you can purchase the recording from me directly. You just hit me on that phone number. And let me know you want the recording. Now, when the recording starts, you need to go in maybe an hour and 15 minutes or 14 minutes, because I started the Zoom for an hour and oh my God, that just gave me chills. Oh my God, that just gave me chills. She's the blonde? She looked like somebody I know. Oh. Wow. Wow. You're the blonde. You look so familiar. Does she have a dimple or do you have a dimple? Oh, Devontae swing from Jodeci. Really? I know Devontae had discovered a couple people. Hmm. She has dimples. It's so crazy because it's how she looks to me with the dimple, but I thought she had the short blonde hair. You have the short blonde hair. So I'm putting both of your shits together. That just gave me chills. He came to you while you were channeling on the interview. He died after a lot of people. Really? Gratitude, Trisha. Um, I don't even remember. Wow. You always were blonde. That's crazy. Cause I was seeing her face, but then I saw the blonde, like bob type cut, and that's your hair, but her face that I see. That is crazy. Her little petite self. Y'all are cute girls. Y'all beautiful women. Dang. That's crazy. He said he used to slap the hell out of get your freak on. I don't even remember doing it or talking about him or whatnot, but that's crazy. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna fix me something to eat. And I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay down. It's been a long day. I have clients tomorrow. Um, I hope a whole bunch of shit comes out about these schools, the two specifically. Say I think in Florida back August for no reason. They say he was going to court this week. Who? Who's going to court from Florida? I heard he was violent. I heard JoJo was violent, but they all probably was fucking violent. She said she was so dope. We met in college, and her and my other three friends were from New Orleans. I'm from Brooklyn. Oh wow. He was really slapping them around? That shit is too much. That's too much. Too much. And my ankle is swollen. Anyway, I love you all to life. Peace and bliss. Gratitude for attending class last night. Please, please utilize what you learned in the class. And don't come to the live and talk about what you learned because everybody, was not in class and it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? So if you also want the recording to the class, please reach out to me on this phone number and I will make sure that it gets to you. Please do not distribute nor share or resell my fucking material. Much, much gratitude. I love you all to life. Peace. Solitude.